Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. I've got the black version in the 44mm size, and here's some text on the back of the box. I'll go ahead and lift off this top thing here. And it looks like we've got two pieces. Got some text information here, and the actual watch itself is over here. So here's the watch itself. Let me increase the ISO here a little. So there you can kind of see the bezels. We've got two buttons here on the side, one that has a red outline, at least on the black version. No buttons on the other side. And then here is the back. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this on my hand real quick. Show you what it looks like. So there it is. And my wrist is, last I checked, about 170 millimeters, or around 7 inches in circumference, I believe. Alright, so let's see what is in here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. Is that it? Oh. So then you have to open the other side to get to the other box. So that's a little weird. So that's all that came in this. So we have the quick start guide and terms and conditions. Cute little paper here. Let me go ahead and turn down the ISO. Show you that again. Alright. And then here we have the charging cable. That's all that's in there. So we've got a USB type A on one side and a little magnetic charging puck here on the other side. So that's all that comes in the box. We don't even have a second band size, so if this doesn't fit you, you'd have to find a third-party band, I guess. So let's see if we can get this set up. Alright, so for setting this up, you need a Android phone. It's not compatible with iPhones. You need the watch, and then here in the little quick start guide it says you can press the power home button and download the Galaxy Wearable app to connect your device to your smartphone. So I'm going to go ahead and press and hold on the power home button here for a moment. Alright, so the little Samsung logo came up, and I'm going to find my Galaxy Wearable app. Now if you don't already have that, you can go to your Play Store, and then you can go up here and search for Samsung Galaxy probably. Alright, I'll just say Samsung Galaxy apps. And here's Samsung Galaxy Wearable. So, yeah, I guess that is what they called it. So you'll want to search for Galaxy Wearable, I guess. So if you tap on that, then you can either install this, or if you already have it, you can say open. We have a little welcome screen here, and it's right now asking me to agree to policies. Looks like you can tap on these to read, otherwise you can tap agree. So I do have a Galaxy Watch Active 2 connected. Well, it's not connected, but previously set up. And I guess I'm going to go ahead here. It looks like there's a little prompt that I can swipe up here. So let's get started in the Galaxy Wearable app on your phone. Now, if you want to change your language, you could tap here, and it'll bring up different languages here. It's a very nice scrolling sensation. I'm going to stay with English, United States. There's also some help and accessibility things here. So I'm going to go over here. Maybe tap here. Okay, so that wasn't super intuitive, but if your app looks the same as mine, you have to tap this little 3 horizontal line hamburger menu icon, and then over here it says add a new device. So I'll tap here. Now it's scanning for devices to add, and here on the screen it says Galaxy Watch 4 1CVF, so that does match here. This is another Galaxy Watch Active 2 previous version I have. So I'm going to tap on the Galaxy Watch 4. And I had some vibrations that are continuing to go. Numbers match. You can allow access to your contacts and call history here if you want to use it. Otherwise you can leave that off. And I'm going to go ahead and tap pair so it'll stop buzzing. That's a little annoying. Install Galaxy Watch 4 plugin. You need the plugin to control your watch with the Galaxy Wearable app. And over here it says check your phone to complete setup. So I guess I'll go ahead and tap OK. Alright, so it did take me to the Play Store, right to the Galaxy Watch 4 plugin app. This may not happen for you if you have a Samsung phone. I'm using a Google Pixel 3a, so if you have a non-Samsung phone, you'll probably have to install this plugin app as well. So I'll go ahead and tap install. Alright, so after it installs, it doesn't tell you to go back, but you can get back to your Samsung Wear app. And then hopefully it recognizes I have the plugin installed. Okay, now it says sign in for more features. Get these features when you sign in to your Samsung account and connect a supported Galaxy Watch. So if you don't sign in, you can skip, but you want to have access to Samsung Health, Backup and Restore, Bixby, which is I believe a voice assistant, or the Find My Watch. So I'm going to go ahead and tap sign in. So if you already have a Samsung account or you want to create one, you can go ahead and enter your email and password here and sign in. Otherwise you can tap here to create an account, or you can continue with your Google account as your Samsung login. At the moment, I think I'm actually going to go back to skip this. I thought I had an account, but I guess I didn't. Oh, okay. So I'll go ahead and X out here. And I'm going to go ahead and skip for the moment. But you could set these up later by signing up for your Samsung account, which is what I will do. I'm going to tap skip. Now it says for your review, to continue, agree to the Samsung terms and conditions and Samsung privacy notice. You can also click here to send diagnostic data if you want to opt into that, otherwise you don't have to tap anything. You can click on any of these things to see more information, like here's the terms and conditions. And you can tap to see the privacy notice, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and say continue. Now it says allow Galaxy Watch 4 plugin to manage your Galaxy Watch 4. So you're going to have to say allow if you actually want this to set up properly. So I'll tap allow. Allow Galaxy Watch 4 plugin to access photos and media on your device. So this is if you want to see photos and media on your device. So you can tap allow. I'm actually just going to say don't allow for now. And allow notification access for Galaxy Watch 4 plugin. So if you want to have text messages and other notifications show up on your Samsung Watch, you will definitely want to say allow here. This will also give the app the ability to turn Do Not Disturb on or off and change related settings. So if you turn on Do Not Disturb on your watch, it will also turn on Do Not Disturb on your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and say allow. And here we have Google Terms of Service. I think this is because the Samsung watch is now running Wear OS, which is a Google software. So now it says you need to agree to Google Terms of Service and privacy policy. Your watch may automatically download and install updates. These updates may be from Google or your operator, possibly using mobile data. And usage and diagnostic reports help improve Wear OS by automatically sending diagnostic and device usage data to Google. This data is not associated with your Google account, so if you're not comfortable with Google having this data, you can click here and opt out. Also says location. Your watch may use location from your phone, the watch GPS if available. Google may collect location data periodically and use this in an anonymous way to improve location accuracy and location-based services. So if you feel comfortable opting into that, you can leave it checked. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tap agree, because if you don't agree, you won't be able to use your watch. So, alright, so it's getting your watch ready. This might take a few minutes. So it looks like we have a little progress circle here with an actual numerical percentage. It's going pretty quick. Getting Google account info might take a few minutes. So yeah, it seems now that Samsung's definitely using Wear OS. You're kind of forced, if you will, to be sharing information with Google as well as Samsung. So not exactly sure where it's trying to get this Google account information. I guess from my phone. But that's because I have a Google phone. If you have a Samsung phone, I'm not sure what it would be doing this. So, alright, so it's asking me to choose my Google account. Get the most out of your new device by linking your account. So it looks like this is optional. You can say skip. Otherwise, you can choose, if it found a Google account here for you, you can choose continue as that one or choose another account. For the moment, I'm going to go ahead and say skip. And it says finishing up. This might take a few minutes. And while you're waiting, take a moment to get familiar with the new watch. So you can tap here on tips and user manual. And it has getting around, watch face, connected, phone, power user, tracking your health, and wearing your watch the right way. So you can tap on any of these, and I'll tell you about keeping a snug fit. And looks like Fitbit, they do recommend during workouts that you tighten your watch to get more accurate readings. Just remember to loosen it once you're done. Something I like about Apple Watch, you just put it on and it works. You don't have to change snugness whether you're working out or just wearing it. And saying for things like heart rate, stress, and blood oxygen, wear it normally, but for best results, wear your watch about a finger's width above your wrist joint. Okay, so to go back, we can just tap this. I'm going to go back and see. Alright, so this one didn't give any kind of progress percentage, but on both the watch and the phone, it says I'm all set. Now it says starting on my watch. It says the battery's at 42%. Looks like I have access to changing my watch faces, my apps screen, tiles, and quick panel. I also have watch settings, find my watch, tips, and user manual, so that should be the same thing we just saw. Yeah. Oh, we actually already have a user manual here, which was, okay, so it just takes you to a link into a web browser with a whole bunch of different languages, so that's not super helpful actually. I'm going to go back to my Wear app and go back here. So yeah. So I won't go through all of this. If you want to change your watch face right away, you can tap here. And looks like they're categorized in certain ways. Like you have a little health dashboard here, looks kind of cool. You can have a photo background. They're pretty basic, but do look pretty nice. Alright, so if you wanted to change it, you would just tap on one and install it. I might do a video on that later if you really have need help with that. But for now, let's just go look at the watch real quick. It says take a tour of your watch. I'll go ahead and press start. And it says swipe down from the top to open the quick panel. So I'll go ahead and show that. Alright, so this is the quick panel, and now it says swipe up to go back to the watch face. Alright. For apps, swipe up from the bottom edge. Swipe down to go back to the watch face. For notifications, swipe right. And then you can tap to open a notification. It says swipe right from the edge to go back to the previous screen. Swipe left to go back to the watch face. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. For tiles, swipe left. Press home key to go to the watch face from any screen. Okay, so home key is kind of like back to the watch face. And oh, that's it. That's all you need to know. Well, I'm sure there's more to know, but it is telling you don't miss a thing. The orange dot indicates new notifications. Okay, so I guess that's it. Get more tips and review the manual. See if this works. Okay, so you can kind of slide your finger here around the side. You see how when I touch it, there are these dots that appear. So right now this dot shows that I'm on that app. So if I want to go to these apps, I have to kind of scroll my finger down. And you'll see now I'm at the bottom. And I can scroll my way back up and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and press this home button to go back to the clock face. And I'll just show you real quickly the things they told you again. You can swipe down to get to this tile screen, and then you can either swipe back up or you could hit the back. Swipe up to get to your apps. Now it's telling me to reorder apps. You can touch and hold and then drag an app icon. Okay, so like we can touch and hold and then drag it, and that will change. So then we want to get back. We can either press this button or swipe back down. We can swipe here to get to our notifications and some other tiles. And yeah, these are the regular tiles then, I guess. Alright, so I hope that helped you unbox and set up your Galaxy Watch 4. If you want to see more videos how to use your Galaxy Watch 4, please consider subscribing, as I'll be doing more Galaxy Watch 4 how-to videos in the near future. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.